This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Live from the Culture Lab. You know what it is? Time for that Big Facts, Big Bank. What up, Baby J? What up, DJ Scream? I'm here. Calimar White has joined us on Big Facts. What's up with you, my brother?
Having me, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm good. I'm out of jail.
Nervous, man. That nigga nervous as fuck, bro. I know that nigga nervous. Yeah, that nigga nervous.
Ain't nothing to be nervous about, man. We just be kicking it on Big Facts.
Nah, I just fucking with you. That nigga retarded, man. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Let the world know what's up with you, man. Calimar White, you know what I'm saying? Let them know your claim to fame, what you about, what you be getting into.
Well, I'm a stand-up comedian. You know, I started doing stand-up first, and then I transitioned to the internet. I'm a black-owned business. I'm a boss. I'm a CEO. I got my own company. And what I do is, you know, if people got a complaint about their boss or supervisor, anything like that, they go to my website. They file a complaint, and
that's the website, OCDA.
Yeah, OCDAofficial.com. And after they file a complaint, I show it to the job and cuss out their boss.
So you help people you help people fire their boss.
Nah, I help people, like all the shit people want to say to their boss, but they can't because they're afraid they may get fired. They call me in and I cuss out their boss for them. So everything they want to say to their boss, like I say it to them.
Oh, so they boss won't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, all the complaints be anonymous, and right now we doing consulting as well. I do free 10-minute consultation.
So how the hell you make money?
All the videos, and it's $5.99 to file a complaint.
And he put out the actual video, but you went to jail for that shit though, right?
Oh yeah, the feds.
The feds?
Yeah. I just got out September 12th.
The feds?
Yeah, the feds came rushing my shit. I'm talking about, it was about
for cussing people out?
Yeah, impersonating a federal officer. Because when I was going in there, my name tag used to say OSHA.
What's OSHA?
I don't really know what it is. I just know when I was working, like people used to.
Because I tried to Google, not to cut you out, but I tried to Google that shit right there, and it pulled up the Orange County District Attorney's Office.
Yeah. Like that stands for OCDA too. You just gotta keep going. Yeah. Like you put it in on my phone, that be the first thing pop up on my phone. But on other people's phone too, people told me that it pop up like when they type in OCDA on Google, my website come up. But what I was saying?
Basically,
you said the feds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Fed. They came 30 deep, August 14th, man. 2024. They came 30 deep. They had rifles and shit. And when they came, they pulled me outside. I told them, like, y'all do know I'm a comedian, right? Like y'all think I'm some like kingpin or some shit like that. But they took my ass to jail. I sat in jail for a month until I got a bond.
What was the charge again?
Impersonating the federal officer.
Okay, that is.
Oh, that shit serious.
But I ain't know that's what I was doing though. I just thought I was just showing up people's jobs and being a voice for the people.
Oh, you actually go in person?
Oh hell yeah, we go in person. The videos documented on my Instagram, TikTok, so the people can see that I'm actually out here doing the service for them.
Damn, so that's crazy. So you pull up to these folk job. How you approach them? You approach them like you're a professional first.
Yeah. And that's what I noticed too, man. You put on a uniform and some confidence, you'll be surprised where that shit'll take you. Like I be all in these people conference room and just handling business. I be surprising myself sometimes.
How you even get in there to cuss them out? I'm just trying to understand the process. Like,
and he got clipboard, all kind of shit.
Oh, so you saying you legitimately they feel comfortable letting you in, but once you get in and you make your move.
Yeah, my company is a real company. You know, so when I come in there, I say, "How you doing? My name is Agent Ratliff with Ocean Care Diversity Affairs." I'm saying Ocean.
Agent.
Yeah, I'm saying Ocean, but they see my name tag, they see it say Ocean, so they'll look and be like, "Oh, that get them scared." And they're like, "What can we do for you?" And I'm like, "I'm just here to go over some complaint." And then they'll be like, "Well, come in the conference room, let's talk." And by that time, I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's comedy time now." I'm back here now. It's time to turn up on these folks. And I read the complaints verbatim, like everything the folks say in the complaints. I read it verbatim. I'm cussing at them, whatever they call them. They can call them a racist motherfucker, white piece of shit, Bitch don't do nothing, don't take care of kids. I say all that shit in front of their face.
Did anybody try to get back at you, like cuss you back out or get physical?
Oh, this one white guy, I think that's when the feds came after I got physical with the white guy. I've been doing this shit for like a whole year. As soon as I get physical with the white guy, the feds show up to
What
my
did he
door.
do? You put it out?
Yeah, it's on my page.
What happened?
He tried to take my clipboard and I had to push his ass back. So, you know.
How I start for you though? Like, where you from originally?
I'm originally from St. Petersburg, Florida. You know, fourth largest city in Florida. I be having to tell people that because when I tell people I'm from Florida, the first thing they think about is Miami and shit like that. So I like to tell them I'm from St. Pete. You know, we got Angela Bassett, Will Packer, Rod Wave, then me. So I like to tell people that shit. I'm up there with some greats.
So did your people get affected from that storm?
Oh hell yeah, they got affected from that storm. I'm talking about tore their ass up, and they were taking it for a game. They were taking it like for a joke. Cause I remember growing up, they used to always say like the Indians put like a spell on our land to where like when hurricanes come, it'll always go around. So like ever since I was a kid, like we'll be seeing that shit, like how people were seeing on the news that it's headed straight towards us. And then for some reason it'll go all the way around. But this time, I guess that shit like finally hit them, and a lot of people was just taking it for a joke because they thought it was going.
They were living on that myth.
They thought it was gonna go around,
Yeah.
but tore their ass up this time.
Damn.
So how would you define yourself as more of a stand-up comedian or online comedian, or how would you define what you do as a comedian?
I'm doing all this online shit just to propel my stand-up career. Cause like that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like I want to do stand-up, and like I say, I'm doing all this online stuff because I know like if you trying to make it as a big star, like just doing stand-up ain't gonna get it. Like you gotta get online. Like you gotta find something original. You gotta build an audience and stuff like that. So that's what I was doing. I started out doing skits. I had a whole bunch of skits on my page. Then when I started doing this shit, like Funny Marco had reached out to me. He reached out to me like once a month just to check on me and shit, see if I'm still
Yeah, he a
like
real nigga. That's my boy.
keeping my foot on the gas type shit. And matter of fact, I got locked up like 2 days after that nigga hit me up to hang out with him. That was like my last post while I was in jail, me hanging out with this nigga. But he hit me up like once a month just to make sure, you know, I'm still doing my thing and shit like that.
What's some of the obstacles of being like a comedian, period?
Being original, folks stealing your content, your material, and being in the right place. Cause like I started doing my stand-up comedy in Dallas, Texas. Like October 17, 2017, I started out there. But I just knew I wasn't gonna be no bigger than what I was if I ain't like come to Atlanta. And Mike told me to come to Atlanta. I did a show with Mike. He was like, nephew, if y'all taking this serious, y'all need to either move to New York or Atlanta. And at this time, like I had the song to Never Do Shit at Work. I was trying to push that shit. But I was like, man, I need to like move.
You rap too?
I mean, I did well, when I got out, I wanted to rap. I did 4 years in prison. I got out 2012. I got out with the aspirations of being a rapper. I told myself I'm gonna do that shit for 5 years, and you know, 2017 came. That's why I say I started comedy in 2017. So, yeah.
Oh, you seen that shit like it felt like it was too crowded on that rap line?
Yeah, see the difference with the rap game, I remember when I was rapping, anytime I wanted to perform, it was like everybody was like trying to charge you to perform, versus to where like if you good in comedy, you can go like to an open mic, a nigga will pay you like to perform type shit. So
Yeah.
that was the difference in comedy and rap. And I prefer comedy way over than the rap shit.
Do you feel like, you know, because most people that be on their grind, they be feeling like they slept on or underrated. You feel like that? Or you feel like it just ain't
Hell
your
yeah,
time
because I
yet?
don't perform with all them niggas, man. And like, see, I noticed like, if you kind of suck, niggas will with you. But you feel like niggas feel like you a threat to them, or they ain't expect you to be this good, like they'll kind of like shun you and like they'll wait till like you make it, then they want to type shit. Cause I be going through that shit right now. Like people ain't expect me to be this good, cause I don't perform with all of them, and I know I'm funnier than all them niggas on the stage. Niggas ain't with me.
Who you think the most overrated comedian is? Like he ain't really that funny.
Like internet or stand up?
Shit, both.
Comedian.
Damn.
Comedian, regardless, whatever.
Underrated, and then we'll go to overrated.
I think the most underrated. I don't want to say overrated. 'Cause comedy is subjective. Like who I might not find funny, y'all might think this nigga just like dying hilarious.
Nah, man, I think in every field you can have overrated and underrated.
This nigga tried
That's
to
a
just
good
wiggle like
political
that
one,
shit.
though. That's a good political one.
Just tried
But
to
in
wiggle.
every field,
Right here with the ocean.
Nah, I tell you one thing. If y'all ever see me on stage and I'm doing bad, I ain't finna spend the next 10 to 12 minutes talking about how good God is. Like, nigga, we know God good. Like, you ain't gotta try to like.
Oh, that's the way out.
Yeah. Nigga
So
trying
nigga
to
wanna
find
boo
you.
you.
Yeah, nigga bombing on stage. Nigga go talk about God real quick. Spend 12 minutes talking about how good he is. Like, man, come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's the way out.
So,
I gotta
yeah.
start paying that some
Yeah,
attention.
you ain't gonna never catch me doing that. I got plenty of material.
Hey, let me ask you something.
But underrated, I say this one of my OGs, K Dub.
For sure.
Dub, yeah.
Overly.
Yeah,
K
that's
Dub,
one. It's only a select few comedians that got my ear. And K Dub, he always say I remind him of myself coming up, of himself coming up. And like when I first moved out here, I was out here like running around with a chicken with his head cut off, just trying to be seen, trying to be in the mid. Like, you know, you get that Atlanta, like, I'm in Atlanta now, like, oh yeah. But he told me, he was like, man, you need to get your livelihood together. You need to get you a place, get you a car, get you some steady income, then you pursue that shit, cause you will crash out. You ain't got your shit together as a man. So when I started getting my shit together, I got my own place, income, car. That's how all the OCD shit came. I started like taking off on niggas' ass, cause I was able to like have a peace of mind and be creative type shit.
Real shit though.
Yeah.
Real shit. Now that's some good ass advice.
Yeah, that's one of my top.
Get your
OGs
mind together
in the
before you
game.
be trying to grind, cause you trying to grind frustrated, and then you gonna be out here goddamn really. You gonna be on jumped off stage and whoop the nigga ass from your frustration and not know where to go.
Yep.
It blows your whole
From
place
that
for real.
hunger.
From that hunger.
Or being hungry.
You hungry? You say anything.
Yeah, nah, real shit. Nah, shout out to K Dub, my Gemini twin.
Okay, now let's get to overrated.
The overrated. Let me see. Overrated, man. Nah, I can't say it.
Say less. But you got somebody you want to say.
I
That's a
got
good answer.
Plenty of niggas.
flipping the question, but is it like, should it be that tense to say somebody overrated?
It is, because them same niggas can be partnered with the nigga for your next movie role type shit. That's
Niggas
how
might have
funny
an
this
opportunity for
is.
you.
Because your name make it in the room before you do. And some people take other people's opinions face value. I never did that. Like nobody can tell me nothing about you if I ain't never met you.
Yeah.
And that's now if I see it, like, nah, that's just who you is, because I don't know what made him do whatever he did to you. Maybe that was your karma. Maybe God chose that man to do that to you, or maybe just fuck you. I don't know. But I ain't experienced that from this person.
All right.
Cause I know motherfuckers out there saying shit, probably all type of shit about me.
Yeah. I just feel like we wouldn't, they might say Big Facts overrated, but we wouldn't give a fuck.
I don't care,
That's what I'm
because we don't care, but some people care about
Some
that
people
shit.
care about that. I got you.
A lot of niggas care about that
If
shit.
somebody says you was
Most
overrated,
niggas care
Like,
about
bro,
that.
out of all
How
nigga
would
names you
take it?
named me, fuck nigga. That's how a nigga feel. Like you
Right.
just call a nigga name out.
Yeah,
Nigga like,
on your mind, right?
you tell that nigga that's your op now, really?
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't answer, but I had to try you.
But you'll be offended if somebody said you was overrated?
Hell yes.
I mean, you know, like when you putting out content online, like people in the comments all day talking bad about it, so I don't kind of like got numb to it.
Right. But I was saying like a fellow comedian. If somebody else was sitting in this chair, and then they said,
And verbally pointed you out and said,
Yeah,
feel
like
like
how
Calimar
you-
White. He
like you
overrated.
just finna
I don't
do.
see what the big hype is. Or some
I'll
shit.
probably slap that nigga ass.
That's why you ain't.
That's
answer
why I
the-
moved here. They tried to blackball me in Dallas, like talking about calling me a bully, and I had to slap a nigga in Dallas. But
Why?
about the stage, playing about that stage, I think the comedy more dangerous than the rap shit.
Why you
was
hold
a-
up?
it
Hold
was
up.
a
What happened?
customer or a
It be going
comedian?
down. It was another comedian.
What happened, bro? What happens in the
Like all the comedians in Dallas, like they looked up to this nigga type shit. But I was just on some shit like, I think I'm better than you. I ain't looking up to you. You
I
ain't,
slap you, bro.
Yeah, you ain't finna little bro me.
Yeah.
So it was like the comedy scene slow in Dallas versus Atlanta. Like any night you can go perform like 2-3 stages type shit. Versus Dallas, you gotta wait on like a particular night. So he had a night. And I finally went to this nigga night type shit, you feel me? And he sensed that, like, oh, this nigga here, he need me now type shit. Yeah, you do all that internet shit, but you here on my shit. So he tried to like play me on the stage time, act like he didn't want to put me on stage. And then when I confronted him about it, he had got slick out the mouth, then I just slapped the shit out of his ass.
And what happened?
And to this day, he tried to shake my hand and everything. I shake his hand, but in the back of my mind, I be like, I ain't shaking no nigga hand who slapped me. But I just shake his
So
hand.
you just
too.
left Dallas right after that?
Yeah, I left Dallas like probably like a year after that.
You felt like you had them burnt
Yeah,
out. now.
yeah. Nigga was calling me. They were like, man, I don't think you should have did that, man. He got pulled. He can get you, do woo, all this shit.
But
They
that
like,
how
I
this shit
took
go,
off
though.
on them niggas. I started performing with Mike Epps, Desi, all them niggas. I just took off on them niggas there. And then I moved out here because I felt like I said, I was promoting the song to never do shit at work. Then I tried to bring it out here. Now like, this shit ain't gonna work out here. Like, I like, this shit just sound too goofy, like, you feel me? Like I'm coming up,
crazy,
I'm coming up to the stage where I'm like, this don't fit my material. Like I got like real shit I be talking about. You feel? I'm like,
Yeah.
this just sound like corny. So I was like,
You checked yourself.
yeah. So it was like the song still mine, still my baby, it's still in the universe. Cause the song a classic. Like I don't know if y'all ever heard it, but that shit went ham on TikTok. Everybody was doing videos to it. That I don't never do shit at work song. But I was like, nah, this Atlanta, but that ain't.
You saying you don't want to stand on that. You don't want that to be your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I needed to create something different because I'm the only child. So, creating and reinventing myself, that shit ain't nothing because I ain't never had sisters and brothers to go to and be like, what y'all think about this? Like, I just do the shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, nah, for real.
what's on your playlist? What you be vibing to?
I fuck with that new Rod Wave.
Yeah, it's hard.
I listen to like a lot of R&B music. You feel me? Cause that music shit, that shit be controlling your frequency and your vibe.
Facts.
Shit, all that 808 shit, that shit put your ass like at a low frequency. You be want to do something negative and shit. So I like
Real
to fuck
shit,
with a lot
real
of
shit.
R&B music and shit like that. Music with like original instruments and shit like that.
Nah, let's go back to the when you said like the comedy game, like most shystier or dangerous than the rap game.
Yeah, niggas sit around and just talk about other comedians all day. Like I seen this shit. I seen it when we was on set. Niggas just sitting around gossiping about other niggas. I was like, man, I just need to fall back, go in my trailer, man. Niggas be stealing material. They'll try to make a meme out of it. You feel me?
Nah, that's some dope shit though. All them niggas together though like that, but they wasn't together. Niggas is there. All them niggas there. Cause
That's
niggas
what I'm
ain't
saying.
together nowhere. That shit crazy, man. Like a lot of niggas can coexist in the same space and not be together.
Existing in the same space, but not really,
Together.
not fucking with each other, basically.
Yeah. We here because we obligated everybody to fuck with Tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And KP, shit, we fuck with these niggas.
Yeah.
Right, but I ain't trying to just know y'all, rest of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
That shit crazy how that shit is,
Man,
bro.
we ain't really gotta be here every day. So it's like I only see y'all niggas on call time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that was a good ass look though. Like for me to cause I had talked to Tip when I was in jail. Matter of fact, Yeah, I spoke to that nigga. He was like trying to, he offered to get me out and shit, you feel me? Cause he was like, we don't know no folks in Douglasville, but if it's financially, man, I got him and shit like that. So when I had got out, you know, I had FaceTime him, and then that's when he was like, pull up to the set, I got a role for you. And then I pulled up, and that shit happened just like that. So I went from the jail cell to a goddamn movie set. That was a blessing.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just on the beginning. That's why I asked you a question earlier about, cause sometimes it just don't be time, bro. Niggas gotta understand, bro. It's a journey, bro. You gonna be able to talk about when I got to Atlanta, I ain't do the song, got in the movie, now I just did a comedy special, now I just did this, I just did that. That's just how it goes, bro. That shit don't all happen just cause, you know, a lot of niggas got the it syndrome too, and they hold them back. Cause it is supposed to happen overnight, or it's supposed to just be given to a nigga. That shit don't mean, that shit does. I'm telling you, bro, that's a disease I done seen some niggas have who really had it. Huh?
That'll make you bitter.
Yeah, who really had it, but they got in their own way because they knew they were just so it. So they felt like they ain't had to work as hard as a nigga who knew he ain't it. I don't know, but I just know this shit is all about timing, bro. I seen niggas who niggas be thinking like just been popping, but I done seen these niggas at their worst. I see these niggas grind like, boy, you really grind for that. You deserve to be that. Y'all seen you every day in the studio all day. You made your life about music. So everything that you're receiving, that would come from what you did. That don't come from goddamn you just being this nigga. But I saw you do this step by step, grind. That's even like when we take to a metaphor of a trap nigga. I seen this nigga sell nicks before he was selling ounces and bricks and shit.
It's crazy you say that, cause my manager is the son of Mike L's manager, right hand man, you know, TC and shit like that. So when I be like on the big stages and shit like that, people be feeling like, oh, he only got that because of who he know type shit. But really, like, nigga, I'm out here grinding too. I'm hitting stages every night. Nigga, I'm putting the content out. Nigga, I'm editing this shit by myself. Nigga, I gotta go to these places. Nigga, all this shit, nigga, I'm doing solo dolo. Ain't nobody helping me. So, but we do accept the invitations, but it ain't like they giving niggas hand out.
Nigga wouldn't invite you if you wasn't that though.
Exactly.
If you hadn't been working, ain't no nigga invite no nigga who just sitting on the couch funny.
Exactly.
Shout it working, man. Call him. What about your boy who be doing the call him? Tell him.
Yeah,
that nigga, cause nigga, you putting yourself in that light to see a nigga, bro. For a nigga to see you, I mean. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like real shit, bro. Like I just say keep grinding any nigga, man. Not just like to direct it to nobody in here, but any nigga, man, just keep grinding, bro. Cause it's gonna be time. Like you think I just watched I think who that was it Yada interviewed P and Coach. And they was like, how long I think he asked him something about like getting out the red or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just getting their money. Nigga, like years. Nigga, we had 10 artists at one time. Only one was doing what he do. Like, but nigga see where a nigga at now and don't know that niggas was fucked up. Not fucked up, but, you know, fucked up. Like niggas on their last leg at times. Nigga, that take that in this shit, bro. Anything you in, bro, you just as long as you stay at it, that shit gonna happen.
Hey, cause when I be hearing the stories like when Desi, DC, Carlos, like when them niggas be talking about like, you know, they put in 10 years plus, then that shit started happening.
All them niggas come from nothing, zero.
I be like, boy, I can't wait. I can be able to say, like, I've been doing this shit for 10. I'm 7 years, October 17. But I be like, boy, I can't wait. I'm able to say, like, I've been doing this shit for 10 years. Like,
and still here.
I ain't did, you feel me? Still working. Cause this shit is a grind, man. I remember I had a show in Chicago. Nigga, I had to goddamn take my own tickets at the door. So people coming in, I'm right there. Like, hey, where your ticket at? Like,
we finna have fun tonight.
This shit a grind.
We finna have fun tonight. Where your ticket?
Yeah,
real shit.
For real.
Nigga go back, change clothes, come out a whole nother nigga. Wipe my face.
That shit was real. That's when I realized I was like, oh yeah, this shit a grind, but
Yeah, man. What you put in it, you ain't gonna get out. You ain't gonna get nothing out of nothing. You don't put nothing in it, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. You can be it all you want to. That it shit don't matter, bro. You know how many niggas that was in high school, like the fires you ever seen in your life,
Well,
in basketball and dancing and ticking and rapping and all that shit.
They had to work at.
Them niggas never been shit. Like you see them niggas like, bro, I remember he was able to do this. You gotta take advantage of that shit, bro. Just cause you got a gift don't mean you gotta grind. A lot of niggas with them gifts don't grind.
right.
A nigga with no gift can grind hard enough and get paid off of no gift.
We see that.
I be seeing that shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas
I
work
like,
so
bro, this
hard
nigga-
though.
Yeah, this nigga be net. I say, boy, it's a networking ass nigga right there. That nigga be everywhere.
Yeah.
Just talking to people.
It'll start coming together.
Yeah, that shit started coming together.
This nigga's out with grind, out working niggas with talent every day.
Yeah. Every single day. What's your what y'all? I'm gonna ask all y'all this because we was just talking about this shit. Nah, I ain't gonna ask y'all that shit. Go ahead.
Come on.
Nah,
What?
it's the same shit.
We
Bro.
here for it.
It's the same shit.
Well,
I'm just
overrated, underrated?
Nah, hell
Oh.
no. I'm saying the same shit like what like
Just do it,
deja
bro.
vu type shit.
Just do it.
You said what type shit?
Go ahead, get it out.
Deja vu.
Oh,
Y'all think we're living in a
here we
simulator?
go.
Man, I was
That's
just,
why I said I don't want to ask a nigga that. Do niggas
ask,
think that
ask,
though?
so I can think about it again.
Man, I was just gonna I wasn't gonna just say it, but I be thinking about that shit too. I be thinking like how all this technology coming about, I believe like all this shit was here before. Like how we can FaceTime and all that shit. I feel like we used to do that shit like back in the days. And I feel like when slavery was here, like right before slavery, we was at our high point, then we all like it all crashed down, and right now we finna it repeat itself. You know how to say history repeat itself? I think we finna go back into that slave shit pretty soon.
Who gonna be the slaves? Who gonna be
Not like
me.
how slave like how we see it,
It's
but it's gonna be
niggas
a form.
already
It's gonna be a
slaves.
form of slavery.
Niggas already slaves, bro.
Like the
Niggas already
phone,
slaves, for
we
real.
slaves. The
Niggas
phone.
already free slaves, bro. You just got the will to be a slave still. Your mind still fucked up. Your food still fucked up. Everything still fucked up. You still a slave.
modern day? There's different forms of enslavement.
Like you
Just-
ever like you
niggas
ever
still getting their ass whooped in the right setting. Nigga get your head bust. Get shot. It's still the same shit. They still determine your life in them courtrooms and shit.
yeah, but that court shit ain't no joke. You gotta say some different prayers to get up out that shit, boy.
Nah, for real. I don't know, bro. I ain't trying to be now on a woke nigga, but I just feel like that's something else, the slave shit. But I'm talking about like simulation. Y'all not
I
getting
am
what I'm
telling you
saying?
that all the time. If this is a video game, the person that's controlling the video game would have heard you say that. They just made you scratch your head. That's what
No,
I'm
what I'm saying, listen what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Them video games and this AI shit looks so real and so intelligent.
I got you on
Ho. Who's to say that I told y'all I didn't want to ask y'all this, but y'all said y'all beg for this
Come
shit.
on. Yeah, we did.
Who's to say that we wasn't made? Like, we got made, right? Whoever made, we got
That
made.
movie Who Cloned Tyrone?
Nah,
like-
yeah,
some
but
shit like
nah,
that.
yeah. Like, okay. Just say, for instance, I feel like it could be like like God, right? I get what I'm saying, like God. I feel like there are people, God is in a place where with people that can actually see us. How they say angels can actually see us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can actually see us. So is that another world? So that's a
The
simulation to us. They can see us and we can't see
Or
them.
the ancestral world, for
Hold up.
sure. I believe.
I get what
Yeah,
you're
I
saying.
don't think it's a world, it's a realm.
Realm
and world is the same thing.
I don't think we made because I've been to my daughter when I was there when my daughter was born. And I was like, shit, That's how we made it right here. Came out of woman.
No, I understand how we reproduce. I'm saying like,
You saying who's in control? Is that what you asking?
no, bro.
Okay.
I'm saying, is this somebody watching us? Not just only God.
Of course.
Is there somebody watching us? And can they alter our decisions, our future, everything like a video game? How you can create a player.
There's both. I feel this is just.
Because
I
when
feel
we
like-
sleep,
theory,
where we go,
multiple
I just
different-
ask this on perspective. When we sleep, where do you go when you sleep? When you dream?
to sleep.
Where do you be? I'm saying, why not? Why nobody questioning these things? We just go on shit.
You know the person that probably, you know the people that probably got the sleep shit to the closest of what makes sense. The Matrix shit.
When you
plug
talk
out.
about sleep, that deja vu come in with the sleep. Because I think when we sleep, our soul leave out. I think like when you go to sleep, your soul be like, okay, it's time to get out here in the world. I'm gonna get out here and do what the fuck I want to do. I'm just trying to turn up type shit. So when you have deja vu, it be like, damn, maybe my soul came here one time when I was asleep type shit. When my soul left my body, I think that's what deja vu is. Like you going into a place where your soul left your body, and the only time your soul leave your body is like when you
So
sleep.
it's basically
type shit.
like sleep is like the only time your soul gets to take a break.
Yeah, and enjoy the world and just go out here and go from here, go from there, like on some.
I can go for that.
I don't know, bro. I be walking in place like, man, I was just right here. Like this shit
Yeah.
getting worse and worse and worse. I probably just need to get some help.
No, ain't no help.
Huh?
That's
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it could be, bro.
It's like
You getting more
Nigga, I thought
powerful,
you
bro.
said
be
he
the
needs more
same
powder.
answer every time. Be like, no, bro, that's because you're in alignment. Was that happening 15 years ago as bad?
It was happening, but it wasn't happening like this.
you
Like
weren't
this
paying-
shit, like I could smell some shit and go to a whole nother place in my mind.
But it's like you're in tune now.
That's alignment.
I don't want to really be tuned up. Like
Well,
that.
you
It's too
you
late.
That shit
got no
screwed me up. I
choice.
got too many questions.
It's
You got no choice.
It's
You
finna
got no
get to a
choice.
point now. You about to start seeing shit before it happen.
I do.
Premonitions.
I don't be want to see that shit, bro. I don't even like people, bro. I can meet people and know if I'm gonna fuck with them or not just off the first, what's up?
Can't get back your gift.
And I could try to and still can't. Like, I don't just don't. Man.
You can't get
We
back your
cool,
gift.
but gone, man. I don't know, bro.
You can't get back your gifts. They're your gifts.
That shit come with a curse too, cause you see that shit on people you love, bro. When you
For
wake
real.
up, you start seeing that shit on
For
the
real.
wrong motherfucker. Like, hold on, you know what I'm saying?
Still the gift of discernment.
Only thing I say about like the closest thing we live to in the simulation is a goddamn sports betting. Like how the fuck they be knowing these spreads? You know, like when you bet on the game, the spread be like 2.5,
yeah, the
3.5
parlay.
points. I'm like, bro, how they know it like exactly the number? And sometimes the game come down to the wire. Like
Some people
how they
say
knew
it's-
this shit.
Some people say it's scripted.
Nah, man, niggas just don't want to believe what shit is, bro. Like, you don't think somebody somewhere playing with that time travel shit.
Yeah, I fuck with time travel.
Like, bro, these folks smart as a motherfucker, man.
gotta-
Look at the shit they letting us see.
Time travel.
Bro,
I
hold
believe-
on,
I
Scream.
believe in that
Look at the shit that they're actually letting us see. Robots and new food, and they having babies, they making babies and shit.
food.
Look at the shit that they're showing us. What about the shit that just we'll blow their mind? We show them this.
Yeah.
What about that shit?
I ain't saying that shit don't exist, but time travel is intense. I'm not saying that don't exist either.
Bro, how the fuck they
That
keep
shit,
putting
I
all
think-
this
I
shit?
think time travel
How they
is
keep
real.
putting all this shit together, like the Simpsons? How them folk know about that
Yeah,
shit?
the Simpsons, yeah.
That's just too coincidental.
Or maybe they've been out there and seen some shit, and the shit be happening out there before it happened here.
That's time travel.
You could say that traveling, yeah.
If you see some shit before it happened, you went forward.
But I was saying if we
Shit.
on some basic shit, if we go to Paris and see some fashion shit that ain't clicked here yet, that's just traveling. So if you go to Mars or the moon or some shit and happen to see some shit we ain't seen here, that ain't really.
But it's the same shit with music. Just like how fucking we might be on some shit up here, and then 5 years later, the fucking people in Alabama just now getting turned up to throw some D's on a bitch.
Some shit like that, yeah. Some shit like that.
That ain't
That's
the
all.
same thing. I get what you're saying. I'm talking about the stuff that's been going on, like actual pictures that's in the past, that's in the future, that these shit saying won't happen.
Yeah.
You don't think what you just said without time travel that sometimes you feel and see shit before it happened. So you don't think that this is kind of inner what is Stevie
But I
Wonder
ain't
say?
that
Inner
shit on-
visions, inner
intuition or some shit.
Intuition
But I
or
ain't
inner
feeling that
vision.
shit.
Intergalactic.
whatever, inner.
I ain't feeling no
Oh,
shit that I can
inner.
goddamn put together like how they doing.
But you
Yeah.
ain't really trying to.
Did you see? I think I sent that to you. Did you see how they showed the iRobotic movie, right? Mm-hmm. With Will Smith.
Yeah.
The van he got looked just like the van. What's
sure.
Yeah.
Elon
million
made.
percent.
Yeah.
all this? It's the same shit.
1,000,000%.
Like how that work? That movie old as a motherfucker.
It's like Back to the Future.
That's what I'm saying. That's some shit them folks already been working on. They may not be Elon. Elon just probably got the money to what you call
Funded.
fund some smart motherfucker that been smart.
Yeah.
So you think all these smart ass motherfuckers ain't somewhere thinking of some shit that they ain't told us? That's all I'm asking.
My final say so on it is this is just breaking it down. You just said, man, I got these gifts. I can see shit. I can feel shit. I got these gifts. And I'm saying you can't give your gifts back. You're like, I don't really want these gifts because there's too much going on. But if you really hone in on them gifts, who knows how far ahead you can see or what you can see. You see what I'm saying? If that was your whole focus, like, man, really try to get into it.
I don't want to see that because if I can see goddamn what the Powerball gonna be, yeah.
You can use it to help us.
Maybe the people who win Powerball tapped in.
Nah, yeah, you right. I'm finna tap on into this shit. I'm gonna start doing yoga, Pilates, all that shit. For real.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
get
You
my
can
breathing.
use that shit to help your people. Us. We might not see some shit.
Yeah.
That's coming.
Nah, bro, this shit just be feeling like, man, I don't know. You have to rebuke a lot of that shit too. 'Cause a lot of shit you can see, it depends on where your mind at, bro. That's why I be so
don't
busy
take it
trying
when
to
your
do
mind-
smoke shit because
Yeah,
I
don't
don't want
take
to be
it when
sitting
your
there
mind
thinking
not
when my
in it.
mind fucked up
Yeah.
and see the wrong
See
shit.
the wrong shit, yeah. You can go to
But that shit, the ability to see certain shit, that shit is a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Because it's like
I don't even think it's no
you'll
curse
fuck around,
with it.
you'll fuck around and see the wrong shit and worry yourself to death about it, knowing that you can't change it
Yep.
and that it's eventually gonna come and there's nothing you can do about it.
I just feel like you can't get them gifts back.
Shit
Yeah,
like that.
definitely.
I ain't like
Ain't
I
no
don't
return.
see
Ain't
it.
no return policy on them gifts.
You right.
I'm just saying.
I
When you
think like
said I don't want to be funny no more. I don't like being funny, man. This shit's stressful. Man, that's your gift. You asked for it.
Yeah.
yeah.
In my opinion.
I ain't asked to be
I don't
goddamn
said that before
Spider-Man.
too. Shit.
I ain't asked to be Spider-Man. Oh, yeah.
But I think the only way that you can reverse that is if you just go ahead and put on a leotard.
And what they gonna do?
Turn you into Spider-Man.
Oh.
Calimar,
Nah, I
we
ain't
appreciate
shooting no web.
So I said we appreciate you. What you got coming up next, bro?
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I got some shows coming up. Austin, Texas, I'll be with Mike Epps. And then in November 20th, I'll be in Memphis. Then the 23rd, I'll be in Alabama. Then October 30th, I'll be in Wiley, Texas. So we just picking up our shows back because before I got locked up, I had a lot of shows. So we just rescheduling the shows and picking things back up and moving the company forward. And like I said, we doing consulting right now. So if y'all want to join the Instagram live, y'all need advice, you know, I'm giving out advice and stuff like that.
Okay.
Nah, for real. Hey, what I'm finna say? Yeah, man, you got our door always open, so.
Oh,
you
yeah,
got some
yeah,
shit
yeah.
you want to push up on the.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. I met Bang at the set, man. On the set, I asked the nigga, man, let me come on the bit fat. He was gonna put me on perspective, but he was like, nah, I'm bringing you on bit fat.
Nah, for sure.
Real shit.
Real
Yeah.
shit. Nah, I feel like you dope, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Shouts out to Calimar White, www.bigfactspod.com.
Salute.